Speaks fluent Yiddish.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Super.
her mom was from
That's why you are so clever.
That must be it, right?
Yes. So treat me like I'm never play and I don't know anything. Okay? And at the end I'll tell you a secret. Okay? So what I have to do? To play? That's number 7.
Do you have any injuries I should know about? Anything hurting?
No.
Good.
Nothing.
Okay.
But please, I can a little bit make some gymnastic in the beginning.
Yes, please. Take your time.
Okay, I take my time.
Yeah. Your nose here. That's it. Anything extra? Now you have a very good attempt. Then you have to transfer your weight back sooner. I'd like you to take your left hip here and bump to start the downswing.
So at first, I'm going.
Yep. Stop at the top of your backswing for me. So go to the top. Good. Excellent. Now, bump. There you go. Yes.
Like this?
There you go. That's it. How do you say dance in Hebrew?
Cool.
No? Yes? Okay. We need the bump.
Oh, okay.
We get a dance.
This.
Yep. And bump. There you go. Yep.
And now, when I'm doing it, when I hit?
Yes. No, before. Watch me. Very first thing, and then everything comes through.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so the secret. Now, the good news, Amos, you were doing that, but just not enough. There you go. So it's got to be smooth. So it's here, and then here,
Together.
And all right.
Together.
See, back into. Don't hit a ball. Just take some swings where you just go back and through with no ball.
Very good.
All right. So you don't need the ball here. Excellent. So head stays still. Good. So keep your head from moving too far. Do not hit my hand. Go on the backswing. Good. And then all the way to the finish. Yep. And then keep going. I want you all the way
to continue all the
Get
way.
ready to step to the target. That's it. And then hold it. Give me 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yep. But again, more practice with no ball. No ball. Just practice. I want you to be here 3 seconds every time before we get a next shot, so that you're comfortable doing it. Excellent. You got it. Yeah. See this tree over here?
Yes.
Evergreen? I want your eyes looking at that when you're done.
Okay.
All the way around. Good. Yes. Hold your balance. That's good. Good try. Smooth. We make you into a ballet here. Hey, 1. When I get to 3.
Okay.
We're not hitting the ball until we get to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You have yourself a wonderful swing now. Beautiful. Bring your feet closer together. Yeah, they got a little wider. Just bring them in. Good, good, good. Smooth. Yes. Wow. Do it again. I'll record it. I'll show you why we like this so much, Amos, compared to what you did before. 1, 2, 3. Give me one more. Go. Let's take a look. So what I'm going to do is compare the first swing we looked at versus that one. Okay. So the first one's on top. This one's on the bottom. Look at the difference in your head position. Okay. That's the new before, after.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
Very much.
And that's a very good position. Not today. You're going to work on not today. You're going to work on your left arm extension, but not today. That's something separate. We're going to focus on the large muscle. Now let's look at the downswing. The good news is you were trying to shift here. There is some shift there, but you're stuck on the right leg. Now look at this. Look at the difference in your right leg as you come through. Isn't that something?
Yes.
Completely different. And it's okay for your head to come up. Most new players think, you almost said this to me, that they got to keep their eyes down and their head on the ball.
Just after.
Right, just to impact. Eyes on the ball to impact, but then up when we're done. Right, so some people get fixated on keeping their head down. That's not a good thought. All right, so now you've earned it. So the way this works is you've got to hit the ball and still count to 3.
Okay.
And then we can figure.
No problem.
All right, and because you're going to add distance, it may change the length of your club and some various other things.
So I try to improve my hand strength.
Yeah, in time. I shouldn't have said it. He tries to do too much. Good, and shift. Wonderful. Much more athletic, smooth, balanced. You'll be able to repeat the swing. Very good. Chin up a little. So look at me, Amos. Head up just a bit, and still look at the ball. There you go. Good. And shift. Excellent. We've got to make it all one move. Boom, and then go. Good. Very nice. See? The ball straight. So, with your timetable of being here for 3 weeks, we've only got a couple of manufacturers that can have the clubs for you. Would you like to get them here and then bring them back to Israel? Because you can throw some mud and dirt on them and act like you took them over. They won't charge you. No bad.
Maybe yes,
Right.
because I want to see what I like TaylorMade.
Yep. I won't have TaylorMade for you.
No,
Maybe 3 months.
I'm not in a hurry
Mm-hmm.
because I want what I like very much.
Why do you like TaylorMade?
Because I had a difference. I had pink, I had a different variety,
Mm-hmm.
and those I like very much.
The problem with TaylorMade
Yes.
is they don't do customization.
Ah,
It takes forever, and they charge too much. So companies that do club fittings like me rarely carry TaylorMade. It's the two you mentioned. The two companies we like the least, Ping and TaylorMade. They're the two worst companies in America for customization. If you want to go in and buy a brand new sexy driver, the TaylorMade's fine. No custom. You can say I want 10.5 degree off the rack. But with anything else, irons, hybrids, all that, they're no good.
but what do you recommend?
Well, I don't think you're standard. If you're completely standard, fine. But from watching what's going on, that's not the case. And I'll show you where you're not standard in a bit.
Okay.
Since we have time today, I want you to continue to work on your swing. We're only 10 minutes in, so we have time.
Okay.
The companies that do a better job, all of the other companies do a better job. Mizuno, Cleveland, Srixon,
Mizuno, I
Callaway,
have- Yes.
and the American company is my favorite. They're called Tour Edge, but if you haven't heard of them, I don't want to force that upon you. They're probably the best. They have John Daly and Bernard Lager as their spokespeople. They're 4th in the United States in sales, so they're really good too. But we can try some Callaway and see what you think. We can try some Mizuno. I think the Mizuno may be the best. They're taking 6 weeks to ship. And since you're not in a rush, that'd be
I'm
fine.
not in a rush.
Good.
Ever with a sport, I'm not in a rush.
I think based on being brand specific and getting full customization, my favorite would be Mizuno, followed by Callaway and Tour Edge. Those would be the 3 that I would recommend for you. And you can try them all today.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, but he'll continue with the lesson. So you didn't right. You got to get the weight transfer. So the reason why you hit the ground so often behind the ball is 2 reasons. 1, 2. Instead, it's here and go. And you got to get smooth. It's not just this, it's leading into the follow through.
Okay.
Better. Very good. This is a 7 hybrid.
7.
So this is a weighted club.
7 hybrid.
Yep, to get the
I
ball.
never heard about it.
Right, the whole set is in hybrid class. I'm just curious to see if you like it. Okay? It's like cheating.
Because the 3 rescue of TaylorMade, the new one,
Yep.
unbelievable.
Yep.
Like it's very long distance.
Well, you're gonna love all the hybrids, so that much we know. Your set's gonna start at either 5 or 6 iron. Everything else is gonna be hybrid.
The same, I'm doing the same.
Yeah, you're gonna find this is gonna work well. See? Sometimes having the right equipment is half the battle. That's why you like the rescue from TaylorMade so much.
The rescue 3,
Yep.
people cannot believe what I'm doing with it.
Yep.
200 meter.
Ooh.
Can you believe? after
No, I can't.
after the driver.
180 maybe. 200? Took me a while to find it. This is a popular club. Look at you, huh? See, you like that club. So that's our buddies from Tourette. That's the American company. This is Mizuno. Okay. And you're gonna like the Callaways as well. Very nice. See, now you're swinging well too. Look at that, 102 miles per hour. Ooh! There you go. So
now I need a good send.
This is the right club for you. So this club has a lot of weighting on the bottom, just like the one I gave you.
Yeah.
And that's why, and it's a not a beginner's club, it's a middle handicap club. But you just hit that 154 yards. The other thing I've done is you're in a graphite shaft, which is lighter, and the ball goes farther. So you're doing well with graphite. So your fitting is standard men's length in a graphite regular flex shaft. That was on the heel of the club. So stand a little farther away.
Yeah.
Just back up a bit.
I feel the sound.
Yeah, your first shot was the best.
Right.
So we're going to give you all the clubs in this class from the manufacturers that I was mentioning to you.
Because this one is much lighter for me. It's nicer.
Yep. Excellent. Yeah, that's a wonderful. Look at that follow through. You see? What a difference, huh? It's ready for the dance floor. Smooth. Same class.
What is this one? What number?
They're all 7.
What is? All of them 7?
Yes.
Wow.
So in meters, that was 135 meters. Now this one. This is the most expensive choice. Just thought I'd tell you ahead of time, because he's gonna like it.
Let's do carbon.
This one takes a while to ship, but it's one of my favorite clubs. Good. So far, you did best with Mizuno,
Yes.
which is not surprising. Mizuno has more technology and U.S. patents, well, only they have, than any other company.
That's what you told me before in the beginning.
Yeah, you just happen to line up the Mizuno a little better. One more. They also have no extra charges for any of the customization. It's a very good company. This is why we like them so much, because you get good materials at a decent price and you can get anything you want. Beautiful. So we're going to do the fitting in Mizuno. Okay? So here we go. Since you hit this the best, you got your 100. So you got in yards 154, which is about 138 meters, give or take.
7?
Yeah, that's what your best one was. That's what you hit.
So that's what I thought in 37.
So, yeah. So if you want, just because I'm in a good mood, let me see if I can. It's been a while since I've done this. That was easy. Okay, meters we go. Oh, hang on, 7 up. I'm going to give you, here we go, 125 meters. Go. Okay. Good. A little late on the weight transfer, but good. So I could hear you hit the ground behind the ball.
Right.
So you need more shift.
It's
So
called double.
yeah, right. So the two ways you beat that is head still
Yeah.
and more shift.
Okay. Now, to remember, because you give me something new, all this.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Try to combine all of
Oh
them.
yeah, that's enough.
together.
That's enough.
It's not so easy. But
Yep. That's 2. I want 10. That's 2. We need 8 more swings. Too bad I dropped out of Hebrew school. I still remember my Torah reading.
Wow.
That's all I remember. I don't know what it means. That's why I dropped out. Same problem. So you're hitting the ground a little bit.
Here it's better.
Yeah, it's good. What I want you to do is when you hold this club, I want you to choke on just. I want you to come down a little bit here. Okay, just a little bit. This club is like half an inch too long for you.
So here, a little bit
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's all. And everything else stays the same. Very good. Actually, come down a little more. Yes, more. Good. Yep. Just no weight transfer. Your whole body went like this
Oh, okay.
instead of this way. Hey, here we go. Look at the follow through, see?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. There's your yardage. Very good. Right now, let's look at this one. So your average shot has been out on the end, but also hitting the ground. So choking up was what we call a band-aid, which is temporary. So we want to go back to holding it normal
Yes.
and see if we can get your arms to extend. This is the problem with fitting you because your arms don't extend as well as they could.
Yeah.
How much of that do I put into the fitting? Okay, the answer is probably right now, if we were to fit this, we'd give you a club that was an inch or inch and a half longer than this one. That's not your body type. I think that's because your arms aren't fully extended. So I'm going to give you an exercise. Yeah, so
Try to do the exercise.
the exercise is going to be not only to hit that ball, but to hit this tee right here. So you line up for the ball, but on the downswing, you want to get your arms to extend. Now here's the problem. We know we got to shift, so we're going to forget about the backswing. No more discussion on the backswing. If you move, you move. You have to do two things at once. You have to transfer the weight and get your left arm to extend out towards that white tee. So as you come through, you got to come out this way.